What's going down, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the weather. I've heard from just about everybody it's like cooking all around the country right now. So probably, I don't know how it is around the world, but all over the U.S. it is cooking right now. And here where I'm at, it is like perfect. Like this is like picture perfect weather. I couldn't ask for better weather. Better weather than what I'm having right now. It's like 80s something degrees, nice light breeze, sun's out, bun's out. Like it's perfect today. So anyways, I have a big announcement to make. I'm super excited. I have been doing a lot behind the scenes and not a lot of content's been making it up to YouTube, so we're going to change that. We're going to start kicking it up a notch. I've got a lot to share with you guys. I hope you get excited about this. I hope you'll get active with me. Definitely jump in the comments, say what's up. So here we go. Here we go. Big announcement. I don't know how else to say it other than just to dive in and say it. There's my crazy neighbor. I bought a new Jeep. That's not all. I got ripped off when I bought the Jeep. Yeah, the guy pulled a check engine light scam on me and I actually fell for it. I know. There's a lot more I fell for too. Turns out I'm not as good of a mechanic as I think I am, and I missed a lot of stuff when I bought this Jeep. So, I got ripped off. I paid like too much for it. I thought I was getting a deal because I talked him down so much. Little did I know this guy was straight scamming me. So, be careful who you deal with. I'm still tempted to out the guy for it because I have him on camera. I filmed the whole thing. I'm not very happy about it. But we'll see. For now, I'm just going to pump my brakes and hope karma bites him in the ass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the box of lemons I bought from the guy and I'm going to flip it around. And so that's where the other part of this announcement comes in. I am now officially sponsored, which you already know. You're like, you've been sponsored, Josh. I know, I've been sponsored. I'm very, very, very thankful for that. Fortunate. But this isn't a normal sponsorship. This isn't the RC sponsorships that I've been dealing with. This is a sponsorship for the 1.1 Jeep, okay? The one I just bought. I just bought a 1994 Grand Cherokee limited edition, which you guys already know I already have one. I got this Grand Cherokee over there, right? Whoop. I also have, that Grand Cherokee over there, which is my wife's. And that's Big Beef, and the other white one, that's Little Beef over there. So those are our Grand Cherokees, and I've got this RX-7 down there. You can see, oh, sexy leg, look at that. So I've got Jeeps, right? You're familiar with that, but I bought another one. The white Jeep is struggling. It's, you know, the engine's getting tired and it's eating a ridiculous amount of oil, and I don't want to lose compression in the middle of a trip like the Axial Fest trip. That would definitely ruin my situation. So what I decided to do was to buy another Jeep. Stupid idea, but I did it anyways. So I got it, I got ripped off, and I took it into a shop after I figured out, you know, that I got ripped off, and I figured out there was some stuff wrong with it. I decided to stop playing mechanic and take it to a real mechanic and have them tell me exactly what's wrong with it. And so I did, took it into, I can't say the name of the shop. He asked that I don't because he doesn't want all the extra traffic right now. He is booked out, so it's kind of cool that he even thinks, you know, like that. But anyways, I took it to a shop, and a really, really nice guy here in town, and he's very, very helpful. He's affordable, and he told me basically that it has some stuff that he's going to have to fix. So it's going back in Monday, and he's going to finish diagnosing everything. He already replaced some things like new EGR valve and some other stuff, but he's going to have to replace some more stuff for me. And then I also took it to a suspension shop, an alignment shop, where they informed me that the lift kit that's installed on this is basically shot and it's too dangerous to drive down the road. So yeah, I could move the entire suspension about a ½ inch to an inch in either direction, which translates to a upcoming car wreck if you try to travel in something like that. So that's not going to work either. So basically, I got a whole bunch of bad news right there. But the good news is I'm turning it all around. I'm dropping some money in my own, I'm making the investment, and I'm getting this thing fixed up. The shops are going to help me out. I'm getting the engine work done. It's going to be reliable. It's going in on Monday, and then after it gets out of there, it's going into the suspension shop where they will be installing my brand new 3.5-inch premium Iron Rock Off-Road lift kit and sway bar, rear sway bar, which is now sponsored to me by Iron Rock Off-Road. So this build is officially sponsored now. I'm like blown away. I'm doing an Overland Expedition vehicle build, and I don't know what's, I'm building an Overland vehicle. I got inspired seeing Rodney and Anthony and basically all the guys at Axial. You know, they like to go out and overland all the time down there in California and Nevada, and I play spin tires with Spun and Brute and them guys, and they're always building on their trucks and going out wheeling and riding trails. And I used to go all the time in Hawaii, and I miss it. I miss being out on the trail. I miss going to scenic locations, being outdoors. So I'm changing my lifestyle. I'm going to start saving up to buy a laptop so I can edit while I'm on the road and keep my videos going. And I'm going to build a ZJ. And hopefully it's not going to be done before Axial Fest, but it will be running enough and done enough to where I can take it to Axial Fest and camp out with you guys and have some fun. I'm also probably, it sounds like my wife might be put up in the hotel room there. She's going to be super pregnant, so I want to keep her and my equipment clean this year. But I will be camping out with everybody and having a blast, man. It's Axial Fest. I'm there to see you guys. It's family time. So I'm excited. Big shout out to Iron Rock Off-Road. They're a phenomenal company. They were very helpful with me. I called him up, spoke with Josh, and he could not have been more helpful in this situation. They're very, very knowledgeable with Jeeps in general, especially the Cherokees, the XJ and the ZJ. They build their own products in-house. They have awesome kits. They've got a lot more components than just suspension. They have axle trusses and steering components and recovery gear, all kinds of cool things. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited right now. I'm also in talks with CVT, but I'm not sure if they're gonna hook it up or not. They are based right down the street from me, literally just blocks down the street. I've been in there, talked to them a couple of times, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll show some interest. I feel like we'd be a perfect fit. CVT is like the Overland. They're like the cream of the crop when it comes to Overland tents and stuff like that. They build Overland trailers. They build awesome rooftop tents. They all just fold out and just, oh, they're so cool. So I'm trying to get one. Not sure if that'll happen or not. If not, that's okay. What I'll wind up doing is I'll probably just try to build something on my own. The goal is to be able to take a trailer that houses my entire camp and basically be able to set up the trailer and have the whole campsite in the, like, just come out of my trailer basically, and then I can take the Jeep and go four-wheeling and hit trails with everybody still, and then come back and the trailer will be there with all of my camp stuff set up. So that's why I want that set up instead of a rooftop tent set up. I don't want to have to pack the tent away every time. And yeah, man, it's awesome. I've got 31-inch tires on it, all kinds of stuff. I'm really excited, but you don't get to see it just yet. I'm going to show you guys on the next episode. I don't want to reveal too much. This is going to be ongoing. I'm actually going to document this whole build. Wade Bryant here in town is going to do all my suspension work. They're going to install the lift kit for me. They're really helpful as well. So I am excited. I'm going to film as much as they'll let me film. You know, obviously I may or may not be able to go in these shops and film everything, but I'm going to do as much as I can. So really excited, man. Really excited. You guys will get to see this in action when I bring it down to Axial Fest. We are going four-wheeling, open differentials, and Dana 35. So obviously I'm not getting too crazy, but we're going to have some fun. And that's really it. That's all I want to talk about today, man. Just, I want you guys to know I'm coming down to Axial Fest, and I won't be waking you up in the middle of the night this time. I've got a muffler. This Jeep has a muffler. It's got a, I think it's a Flowmaster 40 series or something. Shout out to MagnaFlow, though, if you guys want to hook it up. I would love to switch over to a MagnaFlow. Just saying. Anyways, you guys, woo, it's cooking out here. I'm going to get up off of here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Everything I do here, it's a lot of work, and I'm sorry I haven't been on here as much as I could be, but I'm going to. We're going to start vlogging a lot more. I may even come up with an official vlog and name it and call it the Coleman Vlogs or something, and we'll just start doing this on the regular. We're going to start hitting these lakes. We're going to start hitting some trails and just having fun. I mean, living that outdoor life, that Jeep life, that RC life, that scale life, that ESP life. You know what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, you know what it is. Much love. I'm going to get out of here. Piece of chicken grease, fam. Yeah, yeah. All right, you guys. All right. I lied. I'll show you the Jeep. Let's go take a peek. Boom. There she is. This is my new 1994 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland Adventure vehicle build project. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess it's a project. It's, you know, like I told you guys, it needs a lot of work. So body's scratched up. Somebody keyed it for the previous owner. I don't know. They pissed somebody off. Somebody tried to plastic dip the letters on here. Retarded. Tried to plastic dip this. I don't even know if you would call that an attempt. Like, I don't really know what they were doing there. Horrible. Low bomb, apparently. I'm gonna get rid of that. Using the old school today. Yeah. Shout out to old school cameras. Here, you know, here's the interior. It's all banged up. Nothing's bolted in right now. This will all be, you know, way nicer once I bring it down to Axial Fest. But it's back. I picked up a fan shroud for it today, which is awesome. Stoked on that. Shout out to the guy that hooked me up. This is a full-size spare with a matching wheel. Stoked on that. The seats are there, they just folded down. For the most part, you know, it's pretty good condition. It's not that bad. It's got the Flowmaster set up. Pretty excited about that. It's way too long though. I'm gonna shorten this whole thing. Well, let's look while we're back here. Let's look at this. Axle problems. You can see it's got a leaky rear end. I'm gonna get that looked at. It has a bad wheel bearing. Got to get that looked at. I would like to get the limited slip differential in here. Would be ideal. Well, that'd be cool. It wouldn't be ideal, but it'd be cool for my budget situation. But ideally, I would like to just get this whole axle swapped out, front and rear, and get some like Dana 60s or Dana 44s even. I don't know. Dana 70s would be best. General grabbers, all terrains, nice wheels, little steel wheels, 15-inch. You know, it's not that bad. Here, I'll show you underneath. It's got there's, well, Flowmaster muffler right there. Shout out though to Magnaflow if you guys want to hook it up with a real exhaust. I'm your boy. This right here is gonna go bye-bye. There's no need for that here where I'm at. So I'm going to shorten the exhaust, put the muffler right where that's at, and do a turn down. That's my plan anyways. It's got an MP231 transfer case swapped into it, which I'm stoked on that. It's also got a upgraded front driveline to help accommodate that. Slip yoke shows a little bit more than I would like. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it seems like it's sticking out a little bit. Here's the junk links. Not a fan of those control arms. Stock uppers. Oh! Go to the front. You can see everything's junk, man. It's just junk under there. The only thing that's nice is that drive shaft right there and that transfer case. So I'm gonna do this thing up, man. I am going to do my best to make this nice. You see it's got some dents. I don't know if you can see it, maybe from an angle like that. There you go. Oh, man. Yeah, it's got some dents and stuff. It's got these little lights on here that are pretty cool. Stoked on those. I don't know, I mean overall it's not that bad, but it needs some love. So I'm going to install that. Well, I can't take credit. I'm gonna have Wade Bryant install that new 3.5-inch iron rock lift for me, and then yeah, take it down, have the other shop fix up the engine for me. We should be good, man. Hopefully it'll last for a while after that. It's still high mileage, so I mean I'm not expecting it to run forever, obviously, but I would like to see it last for the next couple of years still, and then eventually I can swap it out for a 5.9 and keep it going and take it up a notch, maybe lift it a little bit more. go for a bigger tire for some 33s or some 35s. Anyways, that's it, guys. I'm gonna get up out of here. Holy cow, I thought that was a bug on me. You see me jump like that? You ever want to scare me? It's a bug. Don't do it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace of chick grease fam. Yay.